right, man. Let's talk about Oscar De La Hoya. He's saying that Munguia and Canelo is no go. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Is what Dana White talk about all the time. Dana White was talking about how you know, about them doing a fight at the spear, and he says who's gonna pay for it on the boxing side, who's gonna split them dividends, who's gonna spend them ends, right? And he right. All they do is complain about who gonna spend money working together, who gonna put the money up, who gonna do this, who gonna do that. And that's what De La Hoya is saying right here. De La Hoya is saying who gonna put the money up for Canelo Munguia. And at the end of the day, this shit don't surprise me none in boxing, dude. These dudes is frugal. These dudes, all they want to do is finesse the game, want to steal the money from the fighters. So basically, he ruling out Munguia. Who's going to put the money up? Everything Dana White be saying about these boxing guys be true. Dana White got his shit together. What do you care what Dana White fighters is making? They still going out there to perform. And if they don't perform, Dana White got dojos all over the world. He'll find somebody else that will perform. Oscar De La Hoya, not so much. Oscar De La Hoya, not so much. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it don't surprise me none. Do we want to pay, Canelo? Absolutely not. That's crazy to me. Who will pay? Who will pay? This is the most boxing shit you hear, man. According to De La Hoya, Canelo's fight May 4th will need to generate 1 million pay-per-view buys to cover his guaranteed purse, and he doesn't know who would want to fork over that kind of money to take that kind of risk. All right. He says Canelo uncertain future. Let's see. So no chance. I don't think so. I really don't. Oscar said to Ariel Helwani, the YouTube site, when asked if there's a chance that Jaime Munguia will fight Canelo Alvarez on May 4th as a fighter and promoter. That's a great fight. I don't know if it's going to happen. I can't be May 4th. Canelo just left PBC. I don't know if he's talking to the zone now. Who's going to pay him that huge guarantee? Keep in mind that Canelo wants huge guarantees in order to fight for somebody to give him that money. You have to generate millions of homes on pay-per-view, and that's not a guarantee. So it's risky. Who will fork over that money? It's pretty risky. I love the fight. He fought someone who had never been on the big stage. He was getting hit, said De La Hoya about, Egner Berlanga fight against, whoever, McCory. I saw him hesitate to throw punches against someone who didn't belong in the ring with him. He took him out, but Canelo, Munguia, and other fighters are on a different level, said De La Hoya about Berlanga. I ain't really care about Berlanga right now. So basically, Oscar don't know where the money gonna come from. He said he don't know. Now maybe the zone willing to fork over that money. So De La Hoya asking for a bunch of money. I mean, Canelo asking for a bunch of money. I heard the fight was done. So maybe De La Hoya lying. Maybe De La Hoya ain't privy to the negotiation. I know Munguia got another promoter, I believe, still. So I don't really know, what's per se going on. So, don't know. Don't know. Don't know. But De La Hoya basically saying that he ain't heard shit. Who gonna pay Canelo the money that he really, really want? And at the end of the day, that's fair game. That's fair game. Now we assume that that'd be we assumed that would be the zone. So we assumed that would be the zone, that'll fork over that type of money. But you know, so I heard they was negotiating. So maybe that was a lie. Maybe that was a lie. I don't know. But the word in the street, they was negotiating. They've been negotiating. So I really don't know, man. So if he leaving this, if he ain't negotiating with Munguia, then maybe he negotiating to fight Berlanga. But De La Hoya said, he ain't heard shit. Could De La Hoya be lying? Yeah. He don't owe us the truth. We not stockholders. He don't owe us the truth. So, it's unfortunate if the fight don't happen. So, and then he said it can't be May 4th. So, I mean, either Oscar De La Hoya, supremely out the loop, or this fight ain't happening. So, I literally can't call it, to be honest, man. So, but 35 million, he right. That's a lot of money to have to generate. That's a lot of money to have to generate for a fight. But apparently Munguia, he sell, Canelo sell, so maybe it may make some sense. So maybe it may make a bunch of sense in my opinion. But as of right now, De La Hoya said no. So now if it happened, maybe he don't know that the zone gonna put the money up. Eddie Hearn seemed to be a lot closer to the zone than anybody. But if they got to struggle, and there's questions about, and other promoters question, if they can afford you, then Canelo ain't worth what they're paying them. You ain't hear too much struggle about what Floyd was getting. Floyd was getting, $100 million, and wasn't nobody questioning the shit because they was bringing a return. And when the money got a little bit funny, they made him go fight Manny Pacquiao. Let's not forget that they made him go fight Manny Pacquiao when the money got a little bit funny. So that's just something to think about for a minute. If they struggling to find the money to pay Canelo Alvarez for it, then you know what I'm saying. If they struggling to find the money to pay Canelo Alvarez for it, I don't know what to say. So it ain't really much to say. He ain't as big as draw as people think he is. He ain't. He ain't. So y'all, I mean, it is what it is. Y'all believe what y'all want to believe. But if he was the biggest draw as they thought he was, um, then then it wouldn't be no second thoughts about what you're paying somebody. But we'll see. So I don't know, man. I heard they getting ready for press conference. De La Hoya threw fire on that, threw water on that. Maybe they trying to shove over the bill to De La Hoya, and Hoya like, I ain't got no money for that. I ain't about to pay a dude who diss my company. and left me, even though I had some responsibility in that. You know, a lot of these men like hoes now. They like women. They don't want to assume responsibility for their actions. Nobody wants to talk about that. But nonetheless, I don't know what's going on. So, who gonna put the money up? That's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So then Munguia gotta get paid too. You don't want somebody making $35 million and you around here making what? 5 million? Hell no. Munguia gotta get paid too. Shit. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live, drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section, man. And check out the Box News playlist. Peace.